Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to a brand new episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, so first order of business, we need to do some shopping. You know how I feel about that. I love it. Because you get to order all of them parts that you want. Attention, you win. No. I don't. Okay, hi, can you fix my PC? Yes, sir, / madam. So, I broke my PC the other day. I keep getting blue screens with loads of error text. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. I've never cleaned it out. Is that okay? Kind regards, James Bedford. J. Bedford Development. Alright, so CPU and graphics card. Okay. That's a pretty nice graphics card actually. 1060. I think I'm gonna go with that though. So let's see, whereabouts would that leave us? It's a 6 gig version too. I love it. Because it was this one, the AMP edition. So that is 330. Which means we got 370 to spend on a CPU. And it needs to fit into one of these. Okay, so that is 250 though. That means I actually got 650 that I can... No, wait. Not 600. 450. That I could actually spend on a graphics card. So I could get a 980 Ti. I mean, that is still a 6 gig VRAM card. That is the same amount of VRAM, but I think that it is a bit more powerful. Although, yeah, you only have a 450 watt power supply though. I'm not sure if that will go well. Although I do have one of these in my inventory. I guess I could check with that. I kind of want to see how much does that 1060 of yours actually draw? 120. Yeah, this is 250, so it's more than double. Although, would it be if I took one of these? Because, I mean, you didn't specify that you wanted a specific brand on the graphics card, so... And it seemed to have a bit more speed. Okay. Upgrade, please. I hear you work with computers. My rig just isn't up to the task anymore. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get it to benchmark at least 2181? I'm hoping for 16 gigs of memory, if you can stretch to that. Is it okay that it's so dusty? Can you make this your #1 priority, please? In regards, Adrian, wish you. Actual books. Wow. That voice was actually kind of hard to do. Okay, so let's see. What are we rocking? Okay, well, you have a pretty good CPU. You do have a 1050 Ti. And 8 gigs of G-Skill. RipJAWS 4. Okay, let's start with the memory. Let's see, it was the black one, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is $90. So that would then mean that I got 410 to spend on a graphics card. So... Well, still want to think that the 980 is better though, but let's see. You also got a 450 watt power supply, so let's get you a 1060 as well. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot more performance that you need, so that should be enough, honestly. Really want to get overclocking. Okay, upgrade. Dear sir/madam, it's time for me to upgrade my PC. It has to get 4168 in benchmarks, okay? I need 8 gigs of memory installed. I worry about used parts. ASAP, please. It's urgent. Stuart. Man, what a man. Alright, so let's have a look at what we got. Alright, so you're already rocking a 1060. And Team Group GeForce. Let's see, it was at 2800. And it was the red ones, right? Yes. So that is $50. Which means we got $550 to spend on a graphics card, so... Okay, this is a 550 watt power supply, so feel a bit better about that. So I actually think we can get a 980 Ti Golden Edition. Without much problems. Okay, we do have another one here. Can you fix my PC? Can you help me out with something? I think something's broken. I'll be doing something and suddenly nothing works. If I press Ctrl-Alt-Delete, the PC just beeps. If you can, I'd love some plastic purple cables in there. The components are meant to be the bomb. best. Golden. Okay, so replacing the CPU and some plastic purple cables. $400 for a CPU? Really? You have a 550 watt power supply, so let's give you a 1700X. And let's see, we want to check the cables and get ourselves some nice purple cables. Lane purple. Ooh, there are the plastic sleeve ones there. I kind of like those a bit more. Okay, I think that is all. Just gonna double check that I have told them to send them to me. Okay. Looking good. Guess there's nothing more to do than end off the day and get our parts. We can actually get down with doing some replacements. Okay, so who's our first victim? Wow, we're getting a lot of jobs now. Either that or there is a heck of a lot of junk. Replace CPU and graphics card. Let's actually go with this one first. Okay, let's see. You didn't have a modular power supply, so this should be somewhat easy at least. Okay, and let's make sure we get those purple cables before we do anything else. And let's replace that CPU now. Well, you are getting an upgrade, that's for sure. And let's put your cooler back on. Really, I should clean out here though. I do have a lot of broken parts. And I know that that was a problem that I had last time too. And it wasn't very pleasant. Why can I not connect the fan? This is strange. Okay, that worked. Okay, and let's connect you over there. Hey, wait, were the opposite way before, maybe? Maybe that is how I need to work it? Oh. Why won't it let me connect this one? Ah, there we go. Finally found it. Just me being a bit slow, I suppose. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's just screw this in. And put the panel back on. Alright, seems to boot up. Oh yeah, no boot device, of course. Because I removed the cables. Because that's what I was supposed to do. I mean, there's always the hard drive that I forget. Okay, let's just make sure you boot up and we are done so. Here we go. My CPU is good as new, and somehow they knew plastic purple cables were my favorite and put some in. Well, you kinda told me. We keep that a secret, don't we? Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!